We've two major pieces of work this morning in the Security Council. Firstly, we very much hope that a new sanctions regime will be adopted in relation to Haiti, targeting the gangs in Haiti which are really bringing the people to its knees, the country to its knees. And it's a very, very important moment. The first regime we'll have adopted in 5 years in terms of sanctions. I think that's a really important message. It doesn't solve all the issues in Haiti, but it's a very, very strong signal from the Security Council, and we very much hope it will be adopted this morning, and we expect it will be. On Ethiopia, it's 2 years since the conflict erupted. We're hugely supportive of the African Union-led talks process. We hope to hear from High Representative Obasanjo this morning. I think that's very, very important, and Ireland fully supports that particular process. For us, we also fully support the SecGen's call on Eritrea to withdraw from the conflict. I think that's hugely important. And for us also, humanitarian access is vital, and we hope to hear from OCHA again this morning in that regard. So they're the two big bodies of work this morning.
Ambassador,
Ambassador,
you've talked about the peace process in Ethiopia, but does it seem like the Ethiopian forces or the Eritrean forces want to stop for peace now? They want to win the war. One of your colleagues told me they feared the end of this war in Ethiopia could be worse than we saw years ago in Sri Lanka.
I'm not going to speculate in that space. I think the important point for us is that there is a talks process, there is a peace process, that it gets up and running really quickly. Urgency is really, really important here, and that's why we want to hear from High Representative Obasanjo what are the plans to really inject momentum into this process. That's vital.
Thanks very much, everybody.
Just in terms of what we can expect from this council meeting on Ethiopia, are you going to support the peace process? Is there going to be a product, a statement?
I'm not sure of product, but I think it's really important it's taking place. We've been calling for some time. We think the Security Council needs to be seized of this really, really grave situation. So to hear from the African Union, to hear from OCHA is really, really important, and then to drive on and absolutely support the African Union process. I think we had a private meeting a few weeks back, and every member state on the Security Council fully backed the African Union process. It's the game in town, and we will give it support.
Thank you very much, everybody. We're going to have to head in. The meeting's about to start, James. Apologies.